Opening credits. Keyboard Lessons. Tips and Tricks to Keyboard Mastery. Written by Greenlight Studios. Narrated by Betty Johnston. Introduction. Just love what you are doing and try to play more. This quote from the famous Chinese musician Lang Lang is his advice to new pianists on how they can become a better piano player. It might seem like a cliché, but after years of hard work, experience, and observation, it all comes down to one mantra: love what you do and never stop playing. Generic and run-of-the-mill lessons can be real roadblocks to your musical progress in achieving keyboard mastery. This book is the perfect resource if you are looking for tips and tricks to become a better pianist, want to learn everything the experts know, want to play like a professional keyboardist, and create enviable music. The good news is that it's very achievable. However, there are no shortcuts to mastering the keyboard. You need to put in the work and time, going through all the learning phases one by one. The process becomes easier when you have access to in-depth techniques and strategies, especially to avoid blunders and expedite the learning process. If you are learning how to play the keyboard on your own, the right tips and tricks can elevate your skills. You won't have a mentor or teacher to listen to you play, pinpoint your mistakes, and guide you to improve. So certain hacks can be incredibly beneficial, making the learning process more convenient. They can help you avoid and identify the mistakes that beginners usually make. Overall, the right tips and tricks will make the learning process more fun, interesting, and easier. We will discuss these issues in this book. Here is a short breakdown of each chapter and what you can expect. Chapter 1. We will discuss the most important aspect of learning to play the piano, the challenges you will face. Every beginner deals with certain issues that are very common. When mastering a new skill, the devil is in the details, so every minute mistake can hamper your progress and growth. If a player doesn't have a mentor, it can be harder to pinpoint these issues and weaknesses. We will detail the most common junctures where beginner players struggle and offer solutions to these problems. Once these hurdles are overcome, you will discover incredible comfort, fun, and linearity in your learning process. Chapter 2. The spotlight is on how to perfect your preparational phase. The standard preparations when learning the keyboard are to buy the keyboard, sit properly, and be positive. However, somebody who already suffers from bad posture will find it very hard to sit straight for hours while practicing. Similarly, it's easy to have a positive attitude on the first day of learning. But what about day?
Sample complete. Ready to continue?